Hi, everyone, and welcome to Healing Faces. This is our weekly reading for the week of September 3rd, which is today, Tuesday. And we're going to extend this a little bit and do it until September, let me double check, 9, which is Monday for us, okay? So, our first card of this week reading is the Eight of Swords. Swords are a suit that works directly with everything related with the air element and everything related to our thoughts, our ideas, our way of thinking, and everything related to what it is our throat chakra, right? This week, basically during today, try to reflect a little bit on what is that it's going on with you that is keeping your throat chakra blocked, that is keeping you like restricted, like kind of trapped for not being able to speak your truth, for not being able to tell things as they are, as you believe in them. Try to see what is that specific thing that is keeping you from moving forward. Number 8 is a number that represents progress, represents priorities. Try to set your priorities straight. Try to see where do you want to head right now in this exact moment. And try to focus on that part of your throat chakra. Try to envision that, blue indigo light, and try to see your throat and everything that is around your neck surrounded by that light. Try as well to see and think what is keeping you, what are the factors, what are the thoughts, what are the ideas, the false beliefs that are keeping you from you being able to speak and to do as you want to really do in life. Then we have the Three of Wands. Number 3 is the number of creation in the tarot, right? Wands represents the element of fire. Wands works directly with everything that is related with our sacral chakra and our solar plexus chakra. Those colors, orange and bright yellow, right? This card represents everything that is related to us and vision in the future, to what we want to get to it is a card basically that is telling us if you want to keep moving forward, you need to have a vision, a clear vision to where you really want to head. You have to make a plan. You have to start doing things more like seriously, right? And here is where we come back to this card. What is keeping you from having that vision of where you want to head, to where you're going, to what you truly want to do, to what you truly and freely want to live by? These cards had a lot to do when they are together because they work a lot with everything that has to do with our beliefs. And sometimes we grow up having a lot of false belief regarding money, regarding what we deserve in life and all that stuff. And here is the other part. We have the Five of Swords. This card is basically a card that does not bring us a very positive message, but I believe that in this case it does, because you need to show yourself specifically that you're capable of doing certain things. And like I said, when we grow with certain false beliefs regarding what we deserve in life, we tend to block ourselves. And we, instead of being empowered or acknowledge and be aware of the value that we have as humans here in this earth, we just get too used to certain things that are like part of our comfort zone, and we don't like to move past that. So this week energy, basically, this week tarot cards, basically, and this week energy is basically telling us all that we need to start focusing and try to reflect on what we really want in life. And if we really want that, we need to learn how to speak about it freely, how to put it out into, like, speak it into existence, how to put it out into the universe so things can get manifested, so things can get materialized for us. And it's very important that we try to envision a future where we are abundant, where we actually live by what we deserve in life, and that we realize that we're worth of having everything that we want in life, because being abundant is our birthright, and we cannot be filling out our mind, our thoughts with negativity, because then we're gonna end up like this. We're gonna end up having a little bit of guilt, of depression, of negative feelings that will lead us to a kind of a self-destruction, like let's say, like mentally, talking. And mental health is really important. And oftentimes we fail to be our best friends, we fail to be our cheerleaders, right? And I was talking last week, I think it was on Friday, yeah, on last week I was talking in the close group that I share with a little community on Facebook, Magic of the Lunar Cycles, and I was speaking about that specific thing, and about the month of September, about the lunar cycle with the new moon and Virgo, and all the means of it. And there's a main factor here, and is that during this moon cycle, you need to try to be your best friend. You need to be very aware of how you speak to yourself. That's why it's very important that you speak to yourself with kindness all the time, because if not, you will start getting into kind of self-destructive behaviors and patterns and we don't want that. We want to be able to live freely, to speak our truth authentically, to live a life according and in alignment to what we believe in, to what we preach and right and do daily. We want to be able to be an example, but especially for ourselves. For ourselves, because we need to understand how worthy we are. We need to understand that we are powerful, and not only us women are goddesses, that we can embrace each archetype of goddess that we carry within us, and that is what make us unique. So during this week, try to reflect, like I said in the beginning, on what is keeping you stagnant, what is keeping you blocked, that throat chakra block, right? Try to envision your future and get rid of the false beliefs, because you don't want to be falling into this. You want to be able to thrive. You want to be able to live and to enjoy your existence in life. And we need to remember to be kind to ourselves. We need to remember to talk to ourselves in a kind and positive way, to treat ourselves with compassion. And remember, during this moon cycle, try to be your best friend. Try to be that person that will be pushing you forward for you to be able to accomplish what you need to accomplish, or what you would like to accomplish in life. So basically, this is it for this week. I'll be seeing you guys next week. Let's all keep growing, learning, and healing together. My gratitude and deepest love always with you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great week.